It has been over 4 months since anyone saw Prisma Reyes. Now, Mesquite police hope these images from the day she disappeared can help them find out what happened to the missing mom. This is video of Reyes at E-Bar on Haskell in Dallas. Mesquite police say Reyes met her ex-boyfriend here for lunch on April 17th. He left. She stayed for 3 hours. Employees at the restaurant told detectives they stopped serving her and asked her to leave after a short verbal disturbance. You can see her white Jeep turn out of the parking lot. From there, detectives tracked her phone driving south down Haskell. Then at Haskell in Maine, investigators say she got into a road rage incident with another car. A Dallas police report indicates 3 witnesses said a woman in a white Jeep pointed a gun at them. Mesquite detectives say Prisma Reyes left the scene before DPD showed up.
I'm at a loss. I don't know what was going through her head.
That voice belongs to Prisma's stepdad. Dan Fuchs says he's now seen the video of Reyes pulling up in front of the Olympus on Ross Apartments, getting out, and running into the garage. It's then we see her standing in front of an elevator on her phone. These are the last known images of the 26-year-old.
That's the biggest thing that's bothering me, is how does somebody just disappear like that? I mean, out of a building that's got surveillance cameras and locked entrances.
Tonight, Mesquite detectives are hoping sharing more about the day she disappeared will lead someone to share how and where Prisma Reyes can be found. In Dallas, I'm David Goins.